Hi, and yeah, welcome guys. I am Lisa, or you may know me as Simpappy from Twitch, but yeah, it's still weird for me to say that, if I'm on it. Today, just wanted to do a thing that my viewers ask, because in my streams I get asked basically little tips for small streamers. So what I'm doing today is a little tips video about not how to grow on Twitch, because that's not it. It's more, I don't know, it's just helpful tips about viewers and everything, and what to worry about and what not to worry about. Things to do that people will engage more. I'm not that big of a streamer, but I do know my stuff, and if I can help you, then I will. I'm gonna go through a couple of points from viewers to schedule, interactivity. I'll stick with them 3 points. If I think any more, then I'll come to it. First off, viewers. Okay, yeah, there we go. Right, first I'll talk about viewers. As a small streamer, we all worry about how many viewers we get, how many people are gonna come around, and if you have low viewers, it's terrible, it's demotivating, blah 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 blah. We've all went through it. Every single small streamer has went through it, regardless of if they say they did or didn't. They went through it. That's just it. Some people grow at different rates, so some people don't have to deal with it, but a lot of people that are small streamers have to deal with it, unfortunately. And the thing that I'm gonna say now is, do not worry about it. The worst thing you can do is sit in your stream worrying about how many viewers you have, because it's like a rubbing effect. So say your mood is a certain way and you like that for your entire stream. What's the mood of your viewers gonna be? It's gonna be horrible. They ain't gonna enjoy the stream. They ain't gonna stick around. So the best thing that I could ever say is not to worry about them, because there will be time that comes where you will get more active viewers and more regulars coming into your stream, rather than people that just come in for 2 seconds and leave. Because I see my numbers, I still have bad streams, but the thing is to keep going, no matter what. Just keep going. And that brings me on to another point. It's just grind the shit out of it. No matter what you do, don't worry about the negatives. Focus on the positives. If you had 3 viewers throughout the 5 hours of streaming, but you got 2 followers out of that, you got 2 followers next to your closest goal. That's the way you need to look at it. You take every positive out of it. Or, oh, today I reached a height of 7 viewers. These are things that I didn't think about a while back. I still have bad days. I still have bad days when, oh, that was fucking awful. What is the point? Blah blah blah. That's just my head speaking. Obviously, 90% of the time I'm like this. So you just need to think of the positives above the negatives, because then you're gonna see more of a delight to watch, and more of a person where you can be there. Like, people want to be around you, be within your stream, if you are openly that positive force. So I see the biggest person I can ever, the 2 biggest people, okay, three, I'll name 3 people. There's a load more small streamers that I can mention, but 3 people that are decently big do this perfectly. There's Rachel, which is Warm Paws, which I'll link down below. There is Stallion, which I'll also link, and then there's Momo. These 3 are people that are all positive forces and outlets to people, and it's amazing to see. And honestly, if you ever need tips and everything, you can actually talk to them, but obviously I'll help you as much as possible. I'm a small streamer myself, so I still deal with a lot of shit. But next point I'm going to make is schedule. See, it's not so important, because a lot of people can't hold a schedule because of work or so and so. Like, I have a schedule, but then a lot of the time I go off my schedule because of either work or other things. So you can't always follow a schedule, but schedule's there for people to look for when you're online and when you're live and blah blah blah. A lot more. If you can't, then you just need to be, I got another point, I'm not gonna make it, networking, which I'll go into another stage, if that makes sense. But yeah, the schedule is very important, so people know when to turn up, when to come into your stream, and so they can base it around the thingies. I've got 2 more points to make actually, so it's like 5 different points in this one video. Interactivity. The reason this is so important is because I've seen it where I understand the bigger you get, the more harder it is to keep up with your chat, and a lot of viewers will understand that. But there is a lot of smaller viewers that will get mad and be like, "Oh, you missed my comment," and it demotivates and upsets a lot of streamers. If you are watching this video as a viewer, which a streamer normally is a viewer, you need to be understanding to the fact that not everyone can see your comment, and if they don't see it, just repost it or say, oh, you missed my comment, you mind going back and look at it, because a lot of streamer will be like, okay, that's fine, I'll go look at it, because they're not horrible people. Like some people are really cunts, are real bad cunts, but a lot of streamers are great people. They're just trying to do something they love and enjoy, and they just want to do it as peacefully and as entertaining towards you as possible. So it's one of those, like, just be, as a smaller streamer, the one thing you need to do is be as interactive as possible, because it's harder to gain followers when you're smaller. You need to have your interactivity up. In my opinion, this is how I gain followers. You need to have your interactivity up so you can catch about 98% people talking. So it's like you can keep the conversation flowing. Sometimes you can't do that. If no one's talking, you just game and talk how you wish. If someone comes into your stream, you welcome them with open arms. You be like, oh, how is your day going? Or I hope you're having a fucking good day. Like, just keep the conversation going, keep welcoming them, make them feel as welcome as possible. That's the easiest thing I can say for interactivity. Just welcome and keep the conversation flowing towards viewers, networking. And what this is to do with is, say, Twitter, even Instagram. I don't use Instagram, but Twitter, Discord, and other streamers. You openly need to not support for support. Just never ever go into someone's stream and show yourself, oh, okay, or can you follow me, blah 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 blah. Never do that. Show support and you will get support. It sounds weird, but it's truthful. So if you openly go into another person's stream, if you are, I hope you're on a fantastic day, man, I'm gonna drop a follow, I do have to go do this, that, the other. Even if you say I'm going to stream, don't promote your own stream. Then never promote yourself at all. Don't promote yourself in someone else's stream. It is rude and disrespectful. They will not like you for it. Don't ask for hosts, don't ask for raids, because they won't like it. Let them do it of their own accord. So just support other streamers, small streamers. You'll get odd few people that will openly support back, but then you'll get others that won't support you back, and that's just how it is. But then you'll realize ones that you can support. Another thing I can say openly is people that are grinding for affiliate are sometimes the people that are the most loving. It's not always, I will say that, but about 75% of the time, an affiliate will love you so much if you help them reach their goal, which then in turn they will support you for future. I've had this loads with, I've got people to an affiliate and they've supported me, God knows, countless amounts. Like, it's ridiculous. So the one point I'm gonna make is just show support, network towards other streamers. So if someone's live, shout them out, be like, go watch this guy, because then they'll love you for it. Pop into someone's stream, but I hope you have a great stream and I cannot stay, but I wanted to pop in and show my love. Or drop a host, or the biggest thing you can do is raid someone. I haven't done it past couple of streams because I haven't found anyone online that I'm following currently, which means just shows me that I need to follow more people around that time, which what you need to do is start doing that. The more love you show to other people, the more love you will get back. That's simply it. Professionalism. It's what I mean by professionalism. Overlay on the screen, how you talk in your stream, everything is a big deal. My opinion, no. I use a PlayStation. I have got a Logitech webcam which I'm using right now. I use a PlayStation camera in my streams currently. I am updating a computer which is down there, like just stuffed in that corner. It's like I've got 2 parts off doing it. So that's me. I want to upgrade, but then I know streamers like Cryotic who streams with no facecam and hasn't made videos with facecam ever. I don't think so. Don't quote me on that. But he is getting his career off that, so you don't really need it. It does look a lot more professional if you can have chat on screen, have something show up and pop up on the screen for, say, someone's donated or someone's hosted or whatever. So it's like, it does help you out. That's generally what you need to do, is try and aim for that. Don't spend all your money on it. Don't go flat out broke. It won't be nice. Another thing I'm going to say is don't openly just ask for subs and everything. I think that's rude. You should be more thankful that a person is actually coming in and watching you play fucking games. At the end of the day, they're watching you play a fucking video game. And being a viewer, why are you going to openly ask them for money? If they want to do it, I always say you do not have to. Because they don't. In hindsight, they really don't need to give you any sort of compensation for streaming. But always be mad thankful. And where you can, they might say, oh, you don't need to shout me out. You don't. Promise. I believe you should do something. They're giving you, it might be a small amount of money, but then it might be a large amount of money. Show your appreciation, show your gratitude towards that person. Games. See, the people nowadays on Twitch, what I'm noticing is people are playing Fortnite. However, that's good because you are going to grow. But then what people seem to forget, I use Fortnite example because it's one of the biggest games on Twitch played at the moment. Okay, that's all. It relates to any game. What I noticed personally is how much I spammed out paladins. What I was talking about regulars earlier was basically people you need in your stream to constantly come around. So you need to attract the people that will constantly watch you, no matter what game you're playing. It's very difficult. It's very fucking difficult. I've only just, they're people that are friends of mine. Basically, they're my regulars. I appreciate them to the world, but that's what I'm on about. There's no random people that will randomly pop in that are my regulars. I do have some, but they're not to every stream. It's mainly a game based related, if you get what I mean. But what I was talking about is if you stream a game for a certain period of time, what you need to realize is people will come from that game. So people will openly follow you because you played that game, and then when you don't, they won't watch you. A lot of the time they'll go watch another person. It's not with I'd say about 75% of viewers will do that, which is fine, because if you want to just be a Fortnite streamer, do it. But then you need to realize that your views are not gonna be the same until you get regular viewers. But then even then they're not gonna be the same because it's a different game. The one point I'm gonna make is try and be a variety streamer. If you want to play openly loads of different games, you need to be open to playing more than one game. I've done it. I played H1Z1, I changed games and my views went down. I played Paladins for a while, changed games, my views went down. The only game it's ever stuck with is COD. That's because I bet it was originally a COD, like a COD sniper. My advice is don't sit there and think you're gonna get the same views every single stream either. Hey, especially if you change game, don't sit there and be like, oh today I'm gonna get 8 viewers, and then you get 3 and you're gonna be sad and demotivated. Don't look at numbers. Be happy if the numbers blow up, but don't, and you reach a milestone and blah blah blah, but don't sit there and be like mopey and shit. You need to be expectant of the shit. Not everything's gonna be the same. You need to expect the unexpected. That's the tip I'm gonna give you. Right, I think that will be it. Actually, there was more things in my mind, but I can't think of them right now. But if you openly want to know something, you can easily DM me, which my Twitter is in the description. I do stream, so you can catch me live on stream if you really would wish. People's Twitters and Twitches will be in the description if I remember. Big key, if I remember. I should remember. I'm pretty okay with that. I hope you do enjoy. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I hope this did help you. Peace out, guys. Love you all.
It's a feeling that I can't explain. How you make it in your team still stay the same. Stay down from the jump and they never change. Man,